welcome to a car vlog. It's gonna be like a really short one. So I thought I would just say hello and check in. Things are going okay for the time being. We're gonna talk about I woke up this morning, I checked my YouTube channel because I uploaded that video about that man adopting that baby girl and asking Black TikTok for their advice, which I'm going to stick to my opinion. He should have did some parenting classes and did some research before he adopted the baby girl, and he's just using her for content. It's white saviorism, and also there needs to be trauma-informed classes if you are a white identifying person. If you're gonna adopt a Black child or a child of color, like, I don't see anything wrong with a white person adopting a Black child, but you need to do your research and you need to be educated before you do it. Because what if your child comes home crying and saying that someone called them the N-word? Like, what are you gonna do about that? And how you're going to address it. And so, so that's what, like, pretty much, like, my concern is. And, I don't know why all the lights are out. I don't know why all the lights are out on the street. Like, I'm driving to work and all the lights are out in the street. That's really strange. And so, yeah, and of course, I didn't go through all the comments, but I saw a couple I got a ton of comments, and some of them were pretty negative, and I'm not going to address them. It's like, it's your opinion, and you're entitled to that. And so, what the fuck? What are you doing? I don't know what, people are tripping. God damn. Oh my God, I do not know what's going on. Oh my God. Yeah, the last like 5 blocks, the streetlights are out, and I don't know what's going on. And so, and also we found out that the person who adopted her, is a felon and has a rap sheet, a mile long of violent behavior. And people ask, like, I did not know that felons can adopt a kid. Can felons adopt a kid? Yes and no. I learned this from Warded the State, who's on TikTok, and I recommend checking out their videos because they have been in the system and they do share their experience with that. And about like a felon adopting a child, yeah, yes and no. The couple who adopted the baby, they did it through a private adoption. And it was like between 2 parties, the birth mother and the couple. And hey, what's up? Jade here. So I cut off that particular part of the video because as I was going through the green light, somebody decided to cross the street, and I was just like cussing them out, and I think it's not a good look for YouTube, and also I didn't want to get flagged, so I apologize for that. And back to our regularly scheduled program. A felon about adopting a child, yes and no. So how the adoption happened with the baby and the couple, it was a private adoption. It was between the couple, the birth mother, with a private social worker and a private lawyer. So the adoption was like between them. But if they were adopted through a government agency, they would be denied like right away. So that's why they went through a private organization, because unfortunately it is legal. So going to block TikTok to ask for advice, it was not it. And I hope that they do get some education on how to raise her. And I'm not I just like wishing the best. I'm just like sending them like positive vibes. And so another thing is that I am actually getting things together, because I'm going to be offering wellness packages, because I'm a wellness coach. I am also finishing my training to be a wellness coach. And also I've been a peer counselor for 11 years, and also I'm continuing my education with my training. And I didn't do an online course. I did it through the county that I live at, and I'm doing a continuing education. I'm doing it through the state. So look out for that. You're going to see a sneak peek of the packages and what I offer, and like pricing, and also like if you can't pay like the full price, I will offer payment plans where you can pay me like maybe like if you get paid like every 5th and 20th, I can make it so it can auto come out of your bank account like every time you get paid or something like that. I'm still like working out the kinks, so that's not going to be happening until probably like March or April. So I'm just gonna give you sneak peeks, but I'm gonna just like continue like sharing like wellness. And also I did on my TikTok the other day that would you like me to do a series, or do you want me to do a Patreon? And the votes are pretty almost like split. So I have decided I'm just gonna do both. So if people want to do, because why not offer a variety, and just do a for people who are on TikTok, do a TikTok series, and people who are on Patreon, and people who want to join my Patreon, you're more than welcome like to join my Patreon. So so I'm gonna do like one-on-one wellness packages, do a Patreon series, and also do a TikTok series. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And what else is going on? And I am working on also saving a little, because I'm also horrible with money, and I'm not gonna lie, I am struggling with money right now. And so I'm cutting some corners. So I'm gonna try to do cooking my meals. And so I got rid of DoorDash and Uber Eats, and also like the Domino's app, all the apps that I can that I have to order food, because I think it will help me so I could just like cook more foods and just like look at recipes of what I could cook. Something that's like pretty like easy to do. And I don't know. I'm having mixed feelings about that if I'm gonna go through it, because it's also like part of like my ADHD. And because with ADHD, when you get an idea, you overload yourself with it, and then you end up not doing it because you get overwhelmed very easily. And so pray for me. And so yeah, so this has been a really bizarre morning for me. So anyway, I'm gonna finish listening to my podcast, and I will see you later. Bye.